you inviting me on a date?
This is it. Does this street look familiar? Do you recall the approximate time of the attack?
Not really. At the time, I was not feeling great. I figured I wouldn't be able to sleep, so I decided to take a walk around the city. As for the exact time, I was preoccupied, so it's a bit of a blur.
We should have stuck together that night.
It's fine. It was me who insisted on having some time alone. Wait. I remember when I reached this street. The wind had just stopped and the moon came out. Judging by the moon's position, it must have been between 4 and 5 a.m. I should tell Rhythm about this.
Between 4 and 5 a.m. That matches perfectly with Camilla Scarlett's testimony. It seems your memory is sharp and hasn't been affected by your time spent unconscious. Now, about the perpetrator. What can you recall about their features? Even the smallest detail could be helpful.
It all happened so fast. I didn't get a clear look at the perpetrator. But one thing I'm certain of. It wasn't human. The last thing I saw before passing out was a monstrous face. Though I'm not sure if it was a filthoid or something else entirely.
A monster. That fits with what we know so far. Is there anything else you can remember?
Wait, there's one more thing.
Please, go ahead.
The singing voice. I remember something following me on this street. Along with its footsteps, I heard it singing. Yes, that's it. Its voice was raspy, broken, almost like wind blowing through shattered pipes. But that monster was unmistakably singing.
A singing voice? No one else has mentioned that. Great. This is a brand new lead. I knew your suffering wouldn't be in vain.
Officer, that might come across as a bit insensitive, don't you think?
My apologies. I was just thinking that with this new clue, we might finally end this case and restore peace to everyone. I didn't mean to trivialize your pain and suffering. I'm truly sorry. How much do you need? If it's within my means...
Seriously? It's obviously a joke. Officer, you must be a laureled Charon who's never dealt with folks in the outer city, right? If you walked into the slums in plain clothes, I bet you wouldn't even make it to sundown without getting swindled out of every coin in your pocket.
Laureled Charon. I'm afraid I haven't earned that honor yet. Actually, I grew up in Mist Aiken myself. I know what it's like. I know how hard it is for Charons in the outer city to make ends meet. So when I can help, I do what I can. Besides, it was I who spoke out of line earlier, so...
All right. Let's put everything else on hold until the Charon Hunt case is wrapped up. Since you went to all this trouble to bring me here, let's focus on the investigation and get it done.
About the monsters singing you...
Oh, sorry, I couldn't do it. I can't get the tune right.
I understand. Music isn't my strong suit either.
Besides, I only heard it once. It's hard to remember the tune. But if I hear it again, I might be able to recognize it.
All right. I'll count on you to keep an ear out for it then.
Is this blue snow?
I've checked. It's a few drops of foxica. When it seeps into the snow, it spreads out like a flower. Beautiful, isn't it? Every time I see the...
Look at this colour.
The foxica. When you encountered the perpetrator, did you notice any strange smells? Something sharp and unpleasant? Like a mix of 80% paint and 20% mouldy bread. Sorry, I'm not great with analogies.
What kind of smell is that supposed to be? I'm not sure what you mean, but now... Oh, so you think this foxica might have come from the perpetrator?
Exactly. The foxica produced by the Aeola pile is mixed with irritant gases. If you noticed a strong smell at the time, it likely means... The perpetrator was covered in a large amount of foxica, and these blue flowers must be traces of it dripping from its body. There are only a few places in Ice Lake where someone could come into contact with that much foxica. Combine this with the other clues, and we should be able to narrow down the perpetrator's hideout.
What's this? Berry would definitely love this fuzzy texture.
Let me take a look. It's velvet. Judging by the patterns and creases, it looks like a piece of a stage curtain. The only place nearby with a stage is the Gallia Theatre. They've been preparing for the Silver Candle Carnival, and with all the hustle and bustle, it wouldn't be surprising if someone accidentally discarded an old stage curtain.
Silver Candle Carnival. Is that what all the decoration...
This piece of fabric alone doesn't tell us much. But if we connect it with the clue you mentioned earlier...
A stage curtain. It does seem to connect to that clue somehow.
Hey, look! There's a broken weather vane in this rubbish bin. Wow, it looks practically brand new. Someone just topped...
Do you collect weather vanes? That's quite an unusual hobby.
I was just saying it offhand. Aw, someone actually took my word seriously.
Officer Fisher,
The morning after the first Charon Hunt incident.
that's fairly prompt. Since this...
Could it have been the strong winds that night?
No. After the storm 5 days ago, the Security Bureau did receive... According to Miss Camilla's account, the perpetrator jumped onto the rooftop after engaging with...
The rooftop.
This is it. The break aligns perfectly. Judging by the bending on the base, apparently it was not blown off by the wind. It was struck with force. And based on the angle of bending, we can deduce the direction the perpetrator fled. That's right. You saw it too. The perpetrator fled southwest.
If you already know that, why hasn't the escort gone over there to search?
We're short on manpower, and our intel is incomplete. We've been systematically combing through the factories, residences, and schools in the southwest, but the sheer scale of the area has made progress slow. So far, there's been no major breakthrough. To be honest, it's just me and a few of my subordinates working on this case. And one of them was killed by that perpetrator. He was among the victims on November the 25th. When we found him, all his internal organs had been crushed. Catching the perpetrator, I've requested reinforcements from my
Let me guess. It happened in a Charon neighborhood, and the monster isn't headed for the inner city. So your superiors just don't care, right?
I wouldn't dare make such assumptions.
Then let's pick up the pace.
Thank you so much.
Looks like that's about it.
I apologize.
Officer Fisher,
That's correct.
No wonder we haven't.
Different.
Uh-huh. The escort soldiers usually don't care about what happens to Charons. But you seem to care. And you try really hard to protect everyone.
Trying hard to protect everyone.
The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy.
Snap out of it.
Based on the clues we have,
The factory area.
looks like we've come to thank you for what you've done for the city. The information you've provided has been invaluable. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to narrow things down so quick.
But there are
I'll take the factory area.
don't tell me you used to work.
Yes. When I was little, I did odd jobs there for quite a long time.
Ha! To think you climbed all the way here. Never mind. Let's get going too.
Hey, you folks over there. The show hasn't started yet. Oh, it's you. Outsider.
Director Perch. Still going strong, I see. How have you been?
Just drop the pleasantries. You're not exactly the type to hang around places like this. What do you want?
I'm here on a job. It's about the Charon hunt.
Oh, that case everyone's talking about. Do whatever you want. Just don't disturb the Magic Flute Troop's rehearsals.
Seriously? You're still rehearsing? I mean, it's a huge case with many fatalities. If the murderer is among you, you're all in grave danger.
For a performer, completing a performance is the ultimate expression of life. More brilliant and radiant than life itself. Denying them the stage is a greater tragedy than death. Everyone, get ready! The third rehearsal of the day starts in 5...
Ugh, she's really not making this easy.
Let's split up and ask around. At least she didn't stand in the way of our investigation.
You were early.
Where's Dennis? Excuse me, may I ask?
15 flower crowns, check. 9 pairs of riding boots, check. All right, inventory's done. Now, who are you? What do you want?
Can you tell if this piece...
The stitching is a mess, and the pattern's just as bad. Gallia Theatre would never use something this shoddy. Who sent you? Are you some tabloid hack trying to smear our theatre?
Whoa, calm down, we're not tabloid hacks. We found this at the Charon Hunt crime scene and just wanted to get some information.
Now you're accusing us of being involved in a murder case? You filthy tabloid hack!
We're assisting the escort in investigating the Charon Hunt case. This velvet cloth was found at the crime scene, and we need your cooperation to verify its origin.
The escort? All right. Guess I was too sensitive. Sorry about that. Ever since that incident 2 years ago, tabloid hacks have been spreading rumors about the troupe, calling us a fraud. It was so bad that the director fell ill and couldn't get out of bed for weeks. Anyway, this fabric is definitely not ours. The props inventory is right over there. Check it yourself if you don't believe me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Hey, you little punks! Put those wigs back on the mannequins when you're done. Get back here! I swear I'll sew those wigs onto your scalps!
Your throat is too tense. Relax. Let your mouth open fully and let your breath carry your voice. Place the sound further back.
Sorry, Miss Violetta. I'll try again.
Even after all this time on tour, this child still hasn't made much progress. I suppose not everyone can be like Parsifal, blessed with such a beautiful voice.
Hey there! Your face looks so weird. Are you hiding something? This great demon king demands a thorough interrogation.
Oh, come on, you can do this. This is the most important performance of the year. We've rehearsed so many times.
Hey, stop!
Are you all right?
No time to rest. I have to keep up with rehearsals.
You sure? You look like someone who just crawled out of a coffin.
I'm just fine. Everyone's been living like this.
Then, could you tell me if anyone has been skipping rehearsals or sneaking out at night?
No one would do that. Everyone's been locking themselves in here for the rehearsals, never stepping outside. If you don't believe me, check the schedule over there yourself. We'll be rehearsing non-stop until the Silver Candle Carnival ends.
Outsider, what exactly is the Silver Candle Carnival?
It's a festival where people put on masks, dress in bizarre costumes, and set aside for one night. No one cares.
It's hard to imagine.
Wow.
Are you inviting me on a date?
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Rust in the sweet aroma. No violent contact. Come closer.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. Are you inviting me on a date?
This time, we'll make it back safely.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Anesthesia and the bride be ready. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Come closer. May you rest in peace.
I will maintain those who harm me will show no quarter. Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
No violent contact.
Farewell.
Court bloody.
May you rest in peace. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Come closer.
Tourniquet for hemorrhage. Watch out! I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Anesthesia and debridement ready. Yeah.
Return to the misty sea. Return to the misty sea. Return to the misty sea.
This is gonna hurt.
throat is too tense. Relax. Let your mouth open fully and let your breath carry your voice.
Sorry, Miss Violet.
Even after all this time on tour, this child still...
By candlelight, we dance and sing in...
Whoa! That microphone's so loud!
Everyone, take your positions. The third rehearsal starts now.
I checked the attendance log. It shows nobody has left the theatre at all for over a month. Even
With such intensive rehearsals, no one would have had the chance to sneak out and orchestrate a hunt. Let's go see if...
That was quick. Faster than most soldiers I've worked with.
Too bad we didn't find anything.
The workers at the factory area are all cleared of suspicion. But I did...
Isn't that Foxacre?
Take a sniff.
Ew! So fishy! It smells like... frost spines. The asphodel just had a batch delivered a couple of days ago. I spent hours gutting and cleaning them.
Huh. Button mushroom. You must be a great ballerina. We should have had you perform back at the theatre.
Ballerina? I don't know ballet. Why?
Well, with all the time you spent on your toes bussing tables at the Asphodel, you've got the perfect foundation. Such a waste.
Nah, I always
All right. No more messing around. So, officer, what's your take? Do you think the workers soaked frost spines in Foxacre?
No, look closer. This isn't Foxacre. It's frost spine fish oil. They just happen to look similar in colour. I questioned the workers. On the night of the incident 5 days ago, however, something odd did happen. The next morning, a few workers found a harpoon in the plant. No one knew how it got there, but it was inscribed with the words, "Property of the Fisheries." I also found 2 canisters of fish oil stored in Foxacre containers in their warehouse. The workers didn't notice.
Are you saying that on the night of the incident, someone swapped 2 canisters of Foxacre with fish oil?
Exactly. And based on the clues we've gathered so far, the suspect is most likely to be... I agree. Most of Ice Lake's fishermen live in Mistaken, aka the slums. Let's head there immediately and see what we...
Annie!
Stu.
Treasure the intel, never miss the...
This area's full of fishermen. Where do we start, Officer Fisher?
Meow! 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 Meow?
This cat keeps staring at Rhythm. Could it have picked up some strange scent? Officer Fisher, could I borrow that fish oil for a second?
Here, Did you notice something?
Yeah, I've got a theory I want to test.
Meow. Meow.
Let's follow that cat. I think it's trying to lead us.
Sharp instincts.
Aha! You scoundrel! How
Speak.
I haven't been catching much fish lately, so I stole a couple of Foxica canisters to sell. But does that really warrant this many people chasing after me? Officers, please, have mercy. Give me another chance, I beg you. I'll cooperate with...
Have you met her before?
Someone this sharp-looking and impressive?
5 days ago, around 4:30 a.m. Where were you, and what were you doing?
I snuck into a motor plant during...
Borrow. Sure.
Nothing!
Is that so? Officer Fisher, remind me, when was the last time that gun of yours made a fresh hole in someone?
All right. That's really all I...
So you know nothing about the...
I've heard of it. Wait, you don't think I'm behind it, do you? I couldn't pull off something like that even if I had 10 times the guts.
Situation understood. Theft of Imperial property is punishable by 10 years in prison under the Hyperborean Criminal Code, Article 33.
10 years? Officers, please, have mercy, I'm begging. Wait,
Tell us everything. Do not leave out one single detail.
But you have to promise me that you'll protect me. If I talk, that monster might come after me.
I give you my word, that creature won't lay a finger on you.
All right. That night, after grabbing 2 canisters of Foxica, I was climbing over the wall to leave, and then I saw it. A monster crawled out of the sewer right in front of me. It was twice as tall as a man.
That sounds like a filthoid.
No. Filthoids are unintelligent and typically rampage openly through the streets. The fact that this creature hides during the day shows a level of strategic awareness.
I was so terrified that I threw everything I had at it. My harpoon, the Foxica, everything.
That would explain why the creature was heavily stained.
How should I know? I was so scared I even wet myself. I just ran for my life and didn't dare look back. I've told you everything. Please, officers, you promised to protect me. That monster, I saw it up close. If I hadn't been hiding all this time, it probably would have found me already. Look, I've told...
I'll report your information as it is. Your theft of Imperial property is undeniable, but since you've provided critical intel, your sentence will be reduced in accordance with the Hyperborean Criminal Code. Let's move. We'll take you to the security...
Treasure the intel never...
Now we know what the perp looks like and where it's hiding. What's the plan, Officer Fisher?
I'll go into the sewers to find the suspect. My superiors have made it clear. They need the suspect's exact hideout. But the Ice Lake sewer system is a labyrinth. If I just tell them the suspect, but if I locate the monster mice, the grown-ups refuse to sow or plow. Yet they expect a bountiful harvest come winter's end.
What was that?
That just slipped out. It's a line from the opera, Children from the Snowfield. No, I wasn't.
No need to explain, Officer Fisher.
Anyway, enough small talk. I need to get moving. Allow me to thank you again for everything you've done for the escort and Ice Lake. But before I go, I have 2 final requests to make of you. This is the medal I received when I was promoted to warrant officer. My name is engraved on it. If I don't make it back, please go to the Security Bureau under the escort and inform Chief Damien about what happened to me. Tell him the investigation into the Charon hunt must continue, no matter what. And second, please have Chief Damien deliver this medal to the 6th Legion in the inner city. It's for a young man named Blues Fisher. Let him know he doesn't have to wait for his sister anymore. Tell him... Oh, and there's one more thing.
That's enough. There's no one more thing. In fact, we can't do the first 2 for you either.
Because the Noctoyagers are going with you. No way we let you play the hero alone and hog all the glory. Right, Captain?
It's getting dark, Officer Fisher. You don't want to drag this out and risk another victim tonight, do you?
I see. Let's go then.
Wait. Aren't you guys the least bit curious about what Officer Fisher's 3rd request was?
Oh, I was going to give you the key to my secret base. All my savings are there. If I didn't make it back, you could go there yourselves and collect your payment. But since she insists, and after seeing what you're all capable of the first time we met, I...
Are you inviting me on a date?
Annie?
This way.
Officer Fisher, you seem pretty familiar with this place.
In recent years, the Empire has heavily invested in underground infrastructure across its cities, with the escorts assisting in its maintenance. When I first joined the escort, I was assigned to clean this place every single day.
Cleaning sewers every day. Does being a Charon mean you get pushed around no matter where you are, even in the Legion?
Prejudice runs.
Help me. Please. I don't want to die.
That's a cry for help. I'll be right over.
Whoa, slow down. What if it's a trap? Fine. Let's keep up with her before she does something reckless.
What's going on here?
He and his friend were driven into the sewers by a monster. They thought they were done for, but the monster, though they escaped death, this area is a labyrinth of dead ends teeming with
A monster?
highly likely.
Thank you.
Huh? So we're babysitting now? Well, if not...
The door lock control panel isn't working. It's probably jammed because of clogged drainage pipes nearby. Let's turn on the emergency water valve and see if that clears the blockage.
Warning, drainage process malfunction. Outflow at full capacity. Please clear the drainage pipes immediately.
Those things are coming at us. My leg. I can't move. Just how much stuff is crammed in this tiny pipe?
Let's quickly finish them and restart the control panel. Sewer defense system is also activated. It may help.
There is a defense system in a place like this.
Yes, most devices in the sewers are installed by the Eolopile Academy, but they just warned us not to pry.
They rigged the sewers with military equipment. What are they up to?
The defense system has stopped. Looks like the control panel is back in function.
Did you get hurt?
It's nothing, just a scratch.
No violent contact.